I'm just testing on this Geekbar. It's the Pulse X. It's pretty cool. I found that the refillable ones, only the Geekbar in my opinion, the light cloud flavor, that's pretty nice. Has a nice feathering to it, almost like a black swan. And today I'm just trying to find a place to couch surf, honestly. Tough times. I guess kind of rags to riches with my genetic cause HD brain, in which I need my stimulant, insulin medication. I should say stimulant dash disability medication, but I think stimulant insulin medication is better because insulin is something you start at age of 6 and then you continue to the day you die and maybe go to heaven, true heaven, or I don't know, man. I'm just still trying to figure out my spirituality, and I kind of find like the vape kind of helps me clear not only my physical eyesight, but also things like ions and like static and all that. And unfortunately, I have genetic causation brain where lack of dopamine causes lack of focus and intention issues, where mine is so severe, even as a yellow man. Maybe I'll live in Yarrow Point next to Medina, but also, it kind of helps me tap into perhaps my soulmate, I suppose. Still a virgin, so fuck you. Just kidding. But sometimes I'll talk to her, and like right now, perhaps. And I'm an alumni of UW, a failing web developer with genetic causation, and just want to share a Geekbar X. I like the other one too, the smaller version. Can't remember if this was any particular features. Didn't have time for that severe eye of tiger moment. But just trying to find a new clinic and also honestly a home. I've tried homeless shelters about 2 times now, but just trying to go with the flow. Thinking about perhaps living in a public storage, I don't know, but trying to maybe get some earrings, bracelets, a watch, cheap gold. Bought it from a farmer's market, not a farmer's market, but like one of those pop-up markets and all that. And it'd be a dream to go to London or something like that. Also, this kind of helps with like fucking heart pain. I don't know what it is, just sad moments in my life. Deepest of relative hell, quote unquote hell. So just been tapping back into my Christian faith. Whatever floats your boat, and I guess for me it's like, why is a Christian vaping, right? So just wanted to say that. And I've been kind of thinking about like going to seminary school, but it's not what I truly want. Kind of feel like it's kind of a different timeline, perhaps, that maybe God wants me to consider, just because DA is kind of an asshole for even people who get brain MRI scans for genetic cause HD, where we need our insulin, our quote-unquote insulin, our stimulant dash insulin dash medication. So just going with it and taking it a second at a time, perhaps a quantum second at a time. But that's for the quantum physicists to figure out, like people like Tim Ferriss, maybe who works with Andrew Huberman, psychiatrists. It's kind of funny how law of attraction works, where you'll start maybe going homeless for the first time and then tap into law of attraction and God and I providence, all that. Take a look at your dollar bill, because that's where it makes you wonder, maybe should I go to Egypt where the sewers are pretty shit, so or pretty stinky, I don't know. But de-entanglement dash ions, look into it. Maybe do the science for me if you're a nerdy person like Natalie or Jessica, I don't know, some random names that popped up. But just want to stop by because just it'd be cool to go to Princeton University or maybe like Yale. I'm also considering going patent law, or perhaps maybe even psychiatric nurse practicing program, where there's some universities in USA where there are psychiatric nurse practicing plus juris doctor programs. And I'm like, fuck it, like I'll take 6 to 8 years, whatever. It's not a huge deal. Do something I love, and as a informatics, I guess psychiatric nurse and Juris Doctor, but at the very least, I want to be a psychiatric nurse, and that's where, you know, my ADHD wants me to maybe suck in like a black hole or a quantum hole in terms of quantum physics, and make me think about Percy Jackson, because I'm trying to work on the Ivy League words such as per se, and it kind of makes me wonder of the Latin prefix and affix and all that, and the history of words. So yeah, go get your Merriam-Webster parentheses affix and prefix explained. I don't know if that exists. Maybe I'll create one myself. But this is just kind of a checkpoint, I suppose. And you know, this also makes me wonder, like why aren't there no vape signs or like no smoking signs? It's like, is this a morally righteous place at UW where you can just vape or smoke anywhere? But you know, and just been trying to work on, you know, my Allens where, you know, I can make things a little bit easier working with my mental disability called genetically caused HD, where we need our stimulant-insulin- medication or /and stimulant-disability- medication. But yeah, cool. That's the hub, and that is the Allen, I believe. And yeah, cool. Shout out to Paul Allen and Bill Gates, I suppose. And yeah, yeah, I guess good morning. What time is it? 12? Good afternoon, I guess. And yeah, peace out, A-Town. Fuck you. Goodbye.